What up? What up? What up? What's happening? I hope everything good with you and yours. Another glorious day. We're gonna get to this money, you heard? So I'm gonna start this off with I'm gonna start this workout. We're gonna get some jumping squats. It's gonna be a full body workout. We're gonna start from the foundation, okay? We're gonna start from the foundation. Then we're gonna take it over to the calisthenic arena. As I mentioned before, I like to end off the workout or incorporate that strength training as well in terms of the upper body, all right? So we're gonna build the foundation, be building from the foundation up. You know what I'm saying? Word. So let's get it. I'm gonna start off with some jumping squats, quick 10 count. As we proceed, reps increase. And what I'll do is, as the workout goes forward, you know, I'll determine the final rep count. You know, of course, we're gonna break it down in sets, but it's definitely gonna be a significant amount of reps. I didn't wanna initially give a specific number, okay? Because I just wanna sort of go with the flow of what this workout is going to unfold. But with that being said, let's get it. So, I'm not counting that as no set. That's not a counted rep. With these jumping squats, I just want to add before we get started. This is an exercise that, for me personally, it keeps my knees nice and healthy. A lot of people, or some may, you know, rather do without the jumping squat, but you can always moderate yours with just a regular free body, with a free weight body squat, all right? So right there, that was a quick 20 count. Halil, let's go. Hey, yo, Halil, let me tell you something. That's a good point you said. Halil said do some stretching exercises first. I want to add to that, Halil, is that I already been active this morning. So my stretching already came from me moving about earlier this morning and my day already being started. However, for those who need to get a good stretching, and let me add this too. You don't want to overstretch either when you're doing certain exercises, because it could put you at a disadvantage. What I mean is that overstretching, now you may be too limbo, right? Meaning that your body has stabilizers, sort of like springs. So when you're doing certain movements, you don't want to be overstretched to where you easily put yourself in a position to tweak some shit, excuse my language, or to, you know, pull something or whatever because you're too stretched out. And your stabilizers, again, meaning that when you do a movement, that support, you see? So you overstretch, you know, those stabilizers stretched out too, you know, see, meaning that support system, you know, and that's my outlook. And, you know, from research that I have done in terms of, the stretching. Me personally, if I'm gonna do just an actual stretch, would be after a workout per se, in regards to, you know, making that a full concentrated, you know, stretch, in terms of that. No doubt. Halil, so I got your point. Yeah, it gotta be balanced, Halil. So we just did the 20 count on the jumping squats. Let's get this money. I gotta make sure that I stay centered in the, I gotta make sure I stay centered in the camera. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Halil. Appreciate you. So that was a 40 count in squats. This is what I'm gonna do, because I wanna make sure that I'm centered in the camera with these. I know for me, I tend to, and I've noticed it in other videos I've done with this type of exercise, that I start to back out of the camera view. And I don't wanna do that. I want every set, every rep to be accounted for in terms of the viewership, okay? So I'm gonna start over again. I did 40. And this is how we keep ourselves accountable with, making sure that we are getting things, we getting all that we set forth for ourselves to go and achieve in terms of the workout. Let's get it. Again, y'all, the legs is up. Yeah, the legs is up. So I'm starting fresh now, y'all, from 1. So that's 20, y'all. So we starting this routine off with the jumping squats. After this portion of the routine is done, we're gonna take it over to the calisthenic arena, okay? We're gonna complete the workout with upper body strength training as well. So consider this the best of both worlds, as I did with the burpees yesterday. Let's go. That's 30. 35. That was 15. The last was 20. 35 on that. 35. I'm keeping the count, y'all. Like I said, these is what keep my knees healthy. You know what I'm saying? I like to be fully functioning. Me personally, I'm not with the, I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm not with none of that. Going throughout life, excuses, because I'm, you know, becoming up in age and all that. I ain't with that. That's 60. These type of squats really get your heart rate up as well. Halil said I recommend it. You should add jump rope exercise too, bro. You know I recommend it. Mike Tyson style. I agree. Speaking of the jump rope, Halil, I did the jump rope with the burpee routine yesterday. So that jump rope is definitely being incorporated. It's actually in my car. But yeah, I agree with you. And I'm gonna do a video too with the Mike Tyson push-up. Speaking of Mike Tyson. Another glorious day. And with this exercise again, you want to pace yourself. All right? This is serious business. So we at 80 now. It's 100. Again, this really gets your heart rate up, y'all. Let's go. Making sure I'm staying in camera view. Jumping squats say no joke. And again, when I perform these, when I do the jump and I actually arrive back down to the ground, again, my mind is aligned with the movement, the rhythm. So as I go up and I come down, I'm feeling the rhythm. I'm engaged with the motion of the actual squat. Once I arrive to the ground and jump back up, it's all aligned with the rhythm. My heart rate is up, my heart is beating. This is like a form of strength and cardio at the same time. Oh. Right now, as you can see, the quads, they got a nice pump going. Got me some agua. Woo! That's money. I'm gonna share something with y'all. I had mentioned this on another leg video, and so when I was incarcerated, prior to me being incarcerated, I got locked up in 2004, right? So anyway, prior to me, getting locked up, never did legs. So an individual from my hood or whatever, he arrived to the dorm I was in, and he had a squat routine going. Let me get this setting. I'm gonna finish telling you. Those is no joke, y'all. For real. So finishing what I was just sharing with you. So dude from my hood, he arrived in the dorm I was in. So he had a workout routine, all legs. Now, before he got the routine started, it was about 15, 20 other guys maybe that was involved in this routine. Before the routine started, we had a discussion. He asked me, did I do legs? I keep it 100 with myself. I was like, nah. You know, the response he gave me was like, he looked, he like, yo, you wildin'. You don't do legs? Let me get this, hold on. Those is killer, y'all. So like I said, my dude gave me a look. He like, you don't do legs? He like, you wildin'. So, with that being said, conversation was now on that topic of me not doing legs. I joined that routine. And they did about at least what seemed to be like 30 sets of freeway squats. And they had jumping jacks incorporated in that routine. And my point of mentioning this is that changed my life in terms of my fitness, accountability, and journey. Let's go. Mind you, I ain't have a morsel of food yet today. I started this video approximately 11:30-ish a.m. So this is Monday Brunch. Another glorious day. Again, for me, great for my knees, my quads, my legs. You know how the saying go, if you don't use it, you lose it. You know, I jump all the time, not necessarily doing jumping squats, but when I'm just going about, especially in a work environment, if you work in a warehouse, if you work in an environment where you do physical labor and you have things such as a bench or you're climbing upstairs and stuff, you know, take a hop or two, take a hop or three, take a hop or four, take a hop or five, you know, throughout that work time. You know, when you moving, when you picking up a box, you know, do a lunge. You know what I'm saying? Stay active, you know? If you're picking up groceries, if you're picking up your children's toys at home off the floor, right? Children can be messy, disorganized. Again, this is what this is for, to give us the ability, the strength, and you know, to move in a capacity where we could get things done efficiently. You heard? Oh. And to add on to that story I just shared, you know, my real first, introduction to working on my legs during that same bid, okay? Now, that first introduction to the leg routine carried out to the rest of my bid, meaning, so in New York, when I was in the county jail, once I became state ready, they send you on the bus to go up north, right? So they took me to the reception facility that I arrived at, which is called Ulster. It's a medium reception facility for parole violators, new admissions to the state, things of that nature. So anyway, all that being said, is that they had weights in that jail. Let me finish telling you. So like I was saying, I get to Ulster. In that particular facility, they had weights. Now that was some years ago, things changed, but whatever, back then they did. And so we in the gym. They got the weights in the gym. And they had, if I remember correctly, they did have weights outside. But that was, so many years ago. But anyway, regardless of the point, they had weights. So this dude was squatting 315 free weight squats, 6 wheels. And he was repping that like 10, seemed like 15 times easy, as if it was 135. And again, I'm now familiar with the leg routine, at the time body weight, but when you see that type of demonstration again and again, because he repped it out numerous sets, that's an individual that you get into a physical altercation, you better bring your all, because chances are, what I'm saying, that conditioning that he got with his foundation, that's a problem. Let's go. These is killer, y'all. And I say that to say this, right? In society, we're surrounded by many strong people, okay? I'm just giving a point in that story due to that particular circumstance where you are surrounded by wolves. You are surrounded by predators. You are surrounded by alpha males. You're surrounded by ego, pride, and all those things that, when combined with a negative attitude and all those factors that pertain to violence and to dominate someone else, that's why I mentioned that particular environment in which, when you witness a demonstration of great strength, okay? Not a war story, not glorifying nothing, but a realistic, you know, experience of life if you have, gone through such circumstance. So let's fast forward to a more positive or, more positive story. I've, right here in society, at my local gym, have witnessed many times over young men, and I'm talking about 17 years old, performing those same squats with the barbell, the free weight barbell squats, 315, 405. In some cases, over 600 pounds. There's one guy I know in particular who gives great demonstrations on Instagram daily, you know? And I'm talking about young men. And this guy that I'm talking about in particular, who I've seen squat, deadlift over 600 pounds, he's what, 19, 20? Come on, man. So, with that being said, this message to the youth, those younger years, take full advantage. The power that you possess physically, mentally, the world is in your hands. Come on, let's go. Ah. Woo! So yeah, we at 400 now, y'all. 400 jumping squats, plus the ones I didn't count. When I see the footage after I finish recording, I'll assess and see if those reps were in camera view, which I don't doubt. However, I'm not certain, but I'll look through the video, of course, to give an accurate count of which was actually witnessed on screen. Like I said, pace yourself with these, you know? Don't just pace yourself, challenge yourself. See how many you could do in a specific amount of time. I'm not focused on the time per se. I want to get it done in less than an hour, of course, you know, but given it goes over that time frame, as long as you complete your workout. Those are killer, y'all, for real. And it also gives your upper body a pump. When you hit them legs the right way, let's get this money. Let me take this out of my pockets, hold on. You caught me, right? Bought a little time. Let's get it though. So, also mentioning, let me regroup. My heart rate is up. Yeah, you know, so we all see great demonstrations, especially on social media. You know, we see it all over the place. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you know, men and women who look fantastic, who give fantastic demonstrations, innovative workout suggestions, recommendations, and things of that nature. Okay, so I say that to say, even again, myself, all right, I embrace new. I embrace what others share with me, constructive criticism, all that. If we're talking about self-improvement, we got to accept that in which form it presents itself to us to be able to take advantage and apply for our betterment. These is killer, y'all. Let's go. I like to be strong. I like to be explosive. I like to be agile, flexible, okay? I like to have a strong wind capacity. Sitting at home, it's not gonna get that done. It's not gonna invest into your optimum way you function. Let's go. I feel better than I did when I was 21. It's a fact. So like I mentioned, that first leg routine I ever done broadened my outlook on fitness, and it also was a message to me myself by way of somebody else's suggestion that I do so, which to this day offers me great benefits in what you're seeing right now. Yo, my quads is extremely tight right now. Extremely. We got 10 more, y'all. I could have completed this a little stronger with 20 straight. Long as I get it done, that's what matters. That's 500 completed, y'all. Then and some. Then some. That's 500 completed. Word. Mind you, I haven't had anything besides this water this morning. This is Monday Brunch. Woo! Get some bonus sets in. Why not? So I want to mention, as Halil made a comment in regards to supersetting or incorporate a jump rope with this routine, you could do that. So I'm just adding on to what was mentioned in that regard to combinating your routine. With this one, I left it at jumping squats, just that by itself. You could do jumping jacks, you could do push-ups, you could do lunges, you could do burpees, you could do a variety of others. You could do weightlifting. So again, you formulate and create your own unique, innovative routine. So we're gonna head over to the calisthenic arena. Let's end these off strong. Let's get another set in, why not? Ah! Oh, those are killer, y'all. Yes, indeed. Wow. So that's over 500 jumping squats that was performed. We're gonna head out. We're gonna move right along, walk with me. We're gonna go into the calisthenics arena. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna start off with that, but let's get to it. Another glorious day. Boy, this routine had me thirsty. I'm glad I'm getting back in the habit of bringing my water. I want my water. I used to, don't get me wrong, you know, going without the water too. Walk with me. We out. Enough talking. We out of here. On to the next. That was a powerful routine right there. Over 500 jumping squats, y'all. Give it a shot. And, you know, you could do more than I did, or less, but get to it. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, as they say. Walk with me. We headed over to the calisthenic arena. Pardon the noise in the background, that's my cart that I carry my workout equipment and other belongings. So that's what you're hearing with those wheels rolling away. Switch my hand, yeah? Let's go. Like I said, we headed over to the calisthenic arena, as I call it. My legs is on fire, y'all. My legs is on fire. I think I'm gonna hit the parallel bar again, but what I did bring was, and I'm gonna see how I feel. You know, I'm uncertain to how my body's gonna respond. You know my situation, no excuses, but I have to adjust and get my groove, in which my arm that is still going through the motions of becoming stronger is gonna allow me to perform it is what I desire. So, you know, that's what we doing. We're gonna see what they hit for. Another glorious day, y'all. So when I start this second half of the routine for today, I'm gonna touch those parallel bars first. But you know, on the way here, I was thinking, should I do the overhand? I did the underhand yesterday, so we'll see, and we'll find out right about now. Right about now, we'll find out.
There's different unit sockets that you take out and that you get. You know, before regular
So we arrived to the calisthenic arena. Let's see what I got. The legs is on fire, y'all.
Buying the Toyota.
So I'm feeling pretty good with those so far. So we're gonna build from the foundation up, okay? Get my groove. Let me see how I feel with these straight bar dips. I told y'all in my prior video, this is a point at which I'm trying to become better at. So bear with me as I get acclimated. This is what it's about. It's the work. It's the work, y'all. It's not easy. It's worth it. I love it. And so should you. But my grip feels great today. So let's go.
Eyes are bulging out, are they?
Yes.
Wait, this is gonna be great, man. Like, it's fucking video now. This is look guys. Video.
So that was a 6 count. I'm gonna work my way up to 10. That's the objective, so let's work. Let's work. So I'm gonna go back and forth with this. You know, so consider this a demonstration of me working on improving, as I always do. So I'm not forcing the movement. I'm engaging. I'm engaging with the movement, okay? My mind is aligned with every You can't hear me? Peace, May. May says I can't even do one pull-up. My brother or sister, I'm not sure. But anyway, you gotta start. If you can't do one pull-up, you start from this point here. Okay, all right. So you can hear me now? So what I was telling you, salute to May who's in the building. Appreciate you. So if you want to start doing a pull-up, you want to start from the dip bar. That's one of my suggestions. I'm going to give you a demonstration real quick. All right? You can simply grab the bar. You can simply, let me go on this bar. I think it's better over here. You can simply grab the bar, follow me. And build your strength by building up your rep count. Then you have the pull-up bar itself. You're welcome, May. May says thank you. But let me show you this. You can simply hang and then gradually let your feet go. So you can simply hang and get acclimated, get accustomed, get used to the bar. So those are the points at which you want to start. You want to get familiar with the bar. And then you gradually, as your rep count increases, as you become stronger, attempt 1 rep. Okay? So on and so forth. Also, you can use elastic bands. There's so many different varieties of your approach to becoming able to perform the pull-up. Now, you have other factors involved. How much you weigh, you know, that's one of the main factors. Have you worked out? Do you work out? You know, so with so many components that I can go down the list of to you becoming able to do that pull-up. You're welcome. So yeah, y'all, we just finished over 500 squats. So what I'm doing right now is the upper body. I'm doing some parallel bar pull-ups, and I'm doing the straight bar dips because I want to start getting more stronger and getting more reps and being able to execute that in more of a extended range of motion, if you will. But we'll see. But let's get it. So as y'all saw, that was a 10 count. That's beautiful for me. That's beautiful for me. Yeah, May, so it's different. There's so many different factors of, you know, how, why you should practice being able to arrive at the point of being able to do a pull-up, you know? But start from the basics. Start from push-ups, building your strength. Sometimes before we actually get to doing a pull-up, we got to do other things, build our core, do sit-ups, you know, do free weight squats, you know, overall, you know, increasing our strength in our body, which makes it much more easier for us to, you know, graduate to those exercises that we feel or think we can't do. But the work has to be put in, and you will conquer. Let's go. All right, man. Have a good one, man. Or I'm not sure, but have a good one. You too. Hope more people join. And they will. I appreciate those who are here. First and foremost, but when's the next stream? I'm not certain. I've been asked that question before. However, there will be consistent streams. I don't want to, give a set schedule and not be able to commit to that, or to, set the schedule and not keep my word. I don't want to lead the people on, and, that's not what I'm about. However, I will be constantly streaming, and I appreciate you being in the building. So, if others join, I welcome them. I appreciate them. But I appreciate those who are here in the now, first and foremost. And that's what's most important to me, okay? So, appreciate you. And you enjoy the rest of your day. You be well, be fit. Work on getting that pull-up, okay? Start from the basics, build your overall strength, and you'll execute and conquer. Peace, peace. DA Star Boy 15. What up? What's good? Salute. It's called Eisenhower Park, you heard? Yeah, appreciate you for entering the building. We just finished the 500 jumping squats. Now I'm doing some upper body strength training. That's where we at today. Powerful workout as always, you heard? Appreciate you. Hey, yo, May. Appreciate you too, you heard? As well. So, yeah. Like I said, starting off, you got to put in the work. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, I appreciate you. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all who riding with me. You know, that's how I operate. If you here, I appreciate you. If you elsewhere, that's cool. You know, that's what the world is about. You know, we all have, you know, what it is that, you know, we embrace, support, you know, and everybody in the chat, everybody who subscribes and show their support with the likes and the feedback. I appreciate y'all, the here and now. So we just finished again this routine. The first half was I did over 500 jumping squats. Walk with me. Another glorious day, y'all. Another glorious workout. Get my agua. The puller's feeling fantastic. Let's see what that extra wide grip do. Not really feeling the extra wide today, but I've done that in prior videos. Well, in one video, but I ain't really feeling it today. Mind you, I shared in one of my recent prior videos, my shoulder was bothering me. It got much better. So when I do that wide grip like that, I don't want to aggravate it. But let's get it. I'm back on the pull-up bar. Let me get back in my groove with that. Take a break from that. We out here, y'all. Thank you, Tim. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to get beside myself with that extra wide grip today. But I enjoy going that extra wide with the pull-ups, of course.
He likes to get things done.
Ah. So like I need is to, and this is how I build up my strength, talking about strength. I'll constantly rep out, and to
Just for different things to do.
get stronger in the movement, get stronger in uh, the position of the equipment, okay? Because being in a comfortable state of the grip, the way you're positioned, then when you execute, is the, so again, how you're stationed, that is the first part of executing the movement, the exercise. You dig? So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm building myself up. I'm building, y'all. I'm building. Let me bring this in closer.
Yes.
Again, no excuses. I'm still, and I ain't mentioning I'm not gonna keep mentioning it, but my shoulder's still irritated. Feel much better though. Feel much better though. I'm building up, y'all. Again, over 500 jumper squats completed. Come on, man. It's work. Mind you, when I do those straight bar dips, my feet are never touching the ground. So that's pure strength, control, rhythm, executing. Word. I gotta work on that, my upper pecs also. Let's get it. Spring is here, y'all. I hope you're getting yours in. Let's incorporate with these. Feeling it. I want to get my midsection more pronounced, my abdominal walls. It's work. It's work. And mind you, I'm an individual, as I mentioned before, for me to even look the way I do in terms of the definition, it requires me to really be disciplined. I gain weight extremely easy. I appreciate it, right? Because I work very hard for me to get the results that I have. And with that being said, when I lose weight, I still maintain a good body weight. So that's what I do appreciate about my genetic makeup. Ah. I'm gonna tell you, once my irritated shoulder really come back to its norm, I already see I'm gonna be cranking these out even more so. Let's go. And you know, one would think, you know, how, see, when it comes to that pull-up and my weight coming down, that's what really, you know, it's been bothering my shoulder. But this exercise with the straight bar dip, one would think that would bother me, which I'm pushing past that. It just doesn't aggravate it as much as that pull-up. Let's get it. No excuses. The work is still being done. Those feel great. I sort of feel that in my tries, in my buys. I feel that in my arms a lot. That's just what I'm experiencing with those. And I feel it sort of like on the top of my delts, like, you know, but I feel it all up in here, like when I do those straight bar dips. Let's get it. Hey, Jeff. What's going on, my man? Oh, I thought that was Jeff. Now, for a second, I thought that was Jeff, Tim. Oh, yeah. Woo. We're gonna come back to those. I'm really pushing it today in terms of the upper body. Like I said, my shoulder was feeling much better. And I started doing these pull-ups. It's not that it's in pain, it's just aggravated. So I feel the, how can I explain it? I feel like it's just aggravated. There's no description I could really give it. But when I do the exercise, I feel the, it's like can't really give it description. Let's get this pull-up money, y'all. Not quite 10. They all add up. Let me finish out that rep, that set. Moving right along. Ah. $500, over 500 jumping squats. We ended it off with an upper body, straight bar dips, pull-ups. Yesterday I did burpees, jump rope, triceps, biceps mainly. What better way to start the week? But it more, the parallel bar really gives me an advantage to do the pull-ups as we walk to this section of the park. I mentioned that I'll be doing the overhand, but I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. I just know right now is not the time, so save that for later. I 0-4 in that set. Another glorious workout. Let me give it time. Peace. Adam in the building, salute. What's up, Adam? Yeah, Adam, we out here. So, to give you some feedback on the routine today, which has been completed already for the first half. If you just entering the building, I completed the 500 count jumping squats, over 500 reps with the jumping squats. This is the second half of the workout. We now in the calisthenic arena. Yes, indeed. Adam said, the pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. I totally agree 110%. With that being said, let me finish out these sets these reps Adam. Yes. That completed that 10 count. Walk with me. So as I mentioned, Adam, I completed over 500 jumping squats, body weight, of course. And now I'm building my strength with some pull-ups and some straight bar dips. So I want to mention again, these straight bar dips haven't been performed by me ever. Again, I'm the first to make mention of the things that are even new to me. And I think that that's very important, okay? I've been working out for many, many years, right? And there is so much that I've known of and never applied myself. So I am the first to admit and share that I too I am still also a work in progress, okay? And I share that with you all because, pardon me, it's important. I just got a message, pardon me, y'all. It's important for me to share with y'all that feedback because it's necessary for us to grow together And that's what I'm about. Let's get it. Pardon me, y'all. So today isn't necessarily the first day that I've been doing these straight bar dips. But what I'm saying is the beginning of this year, 2024, is when I started doing them. So again, the purpose of me, or the enthusiasm, is to become better, become stronger, to grow more interest, to grow more of an appetite in terms of the desire to want to work out, to experience a new routine or exercise, or the way in which my body responds, to challenge myself, to go outside the box, all these, requirements for us to grow as we continue on in our fitness journey. Again, it's a journey. How I, or my outlook on fitness. That's money. Let's get it. Hit these pull-ups again. I ain't even count every rep. I just know it's a significant amount. I'm just at it. This is quite a bit of a routine. Over 500 jumping squats to bring it to the pull-ups, and then to the straight dip, the straight bar dips. Come on. It's money. On the rock of sport, all desires are shattered. Explain that, Adam. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. So that was a 10 count, y'all. That set right there was much better. Like I tell you all the time, my sets vary in terms of which some sets are better than others, some reps are better than others for me. However, it all add up. Most people never run far. Adam said most people never run far enough on their first win to find out they've got a second. Absolutely. I agree, Adam. I agree. And you got to keep pushing. You know, you have to mentally overcome what you may feel your physical is unable to do. Same to you, Adam. God bless you as well. Yeah, I appreciate you. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate that feedback, Adam. But you're absolutely right. You know, and again, my motto is fitness goes beyond the park and the gym. Okay? That statement Adam just shared with us is that, you know, and what I get in my model, being that fitness goes beyond the park and the gym, is that pertains to everything in life. Family, finance, education, mental health, you know, all of that in which is a part of our makeup in this life for us to fulfill our purpose. And it requires us to push hard and to understand that we got a second wind. Let's go. And that's another thing. I did some ab work yesterday, but I want to incorporate some ab routines too. So I've been starting off with my planks. We'll get to that though. So yeah, y'all, my time is up. We're gonna come to a closeout. I appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Salute to you and yours, many of your family, friends, etc. Life is great. With that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next go around. You already know. And stay fit, stay well. And for those who can't perform that pull-up, such as May, keep active, keep at it. Start from the basics, build your overall strength. And again, we in this together. I too have a lot of growth that I need to, that I need myself. And I look forward to it. I enjoy it. I'm passionate. I love it. And that's purpose. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next go around. Peace.